Hi, I'm Angela Summers, and I'm the president of SIS-TECH. My company specializes in the application of industrial controls and process safety applications. Now, I promised last week that I would start answering questions by video, and today's question is brought to you by Greg Pike, who asked the question, do you write proof test procedures based on specific components, or do you use generic templates? So let's first talk about, well, what does the word generic mean? We're trying to classify a group of things, then we'll classify that group by what we call their generic characteristics, those characteristics that they all share in common. So we have pressure transmitters, we have ball valves, we have PLCs. And we know when we say pressure transmitters that there's typical characteristics of those transmitters in terms of how they're installed, how they're taken care of, what kind of signal we would expect, what sort of maintenance things that we would typically do for them. Then we turn to the word template, generic template. So what about the word template? Well, a template can be something that serves as a model for others to copy. So you give someone a procedure and you say, here is the template of the procedure and here's the specific information you fill in. A template can also be a preset format for a document where I'm pulling in data into that set format so that when I build a calibration table, it always looks like this and it's populated in this manner. And so generic templates or generics or templates or go-bys are all things that we've used for many years in functional safety, and there's nothing wrong with that. The key is that we have to make sure that we have the right information in the procedure about that device, because not all the things that we need to determine about that device are generic. Many are specific. We have to have specific proof that a device satisfies our pass-fail criteria, and that's criteria for all of the functions that that device is supposed to do for us, whether that's diagnostics or shutdown or how it resets. It doesn't matter. Whatever those functions are, we need to be able to prove it for that device in its application. So we have the generic characteristics that apply to a pressure transmitter, but then we're going to have specific characteristics that we need to prove for that transmitter in that safety instrumented function. Thank you very much for listening, and you guys have a great day.